Hey, how's it going, everybody? ScottDogGaming here. Thank you very much for joining us. As you can see, we're back. We're playing some more Tennis Manager. We're continuing the story, I guess, of Sora Uchida. We've gone from about 140th to 70th ranked. We are up against Gianni Dallas, who's now ranked third, but we know a little bit about him because I think you're the player we're evaluating, right, at this moment in time. Is that right? Yes. And we know a little bit about you, so we were trying to find out where our rankings compare to this person because they were ranked first a little while ago, and you can see here that we're still undergoing this this sort of realization of their stats. But you can see here returns are 8, forehand powers 8, agilities are 9, speeds are 7, serve is going to be between 8 and 15. So we can see some of those, and if we just jump over to our boy Sora over here, we can see we're not really near that for most of these. I mean, we've bumped up this serve in the last however many weeks. You can see our average is getting close to 6 for the technical stuff. So you know we're quite a way away, but we are seeing improvement. So be interesting to see how we get on against someone so highly ranked, and we lost as we would expect. So it'll be really interesting what those stats look like in comparison to ours once we get there. But again, what I really want to focus on, I'm just giving you pretty much a week off unless we get a stop in here. It's interesting that you can't stop this once this starts, unless you get some news. Okay, you're out of this competition. You got injured. How long are you out for? 1 to 3 days. Okay. And you went out as well. There's one piece of news down here. Let's give you some more training, and your training was very much focused on attacking forehands down here. So let's keep doing that. You've recovered from your injury. Okay. So yeah, our focus is just to pick stats, boost them, move on to the next stats, boost them for this whole season. Kruger is tired. You do whatever you want. Here's what we are going to do. We are going to offer you a new contract. Look at this. You want 32%. That's ridiculous. I mean, we're not making any money out of you anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You know, we make 500. We make 500 at a time. Having you, or 300 at a time of a tournament, having you less than that isn't going to make too much difference, right? It's interesting that you're a secondary player. I should have put you as a promising player or something, right? Okay, fine. Let's keep going. Wolf is won in the arms foot final. Okay, we've got a lot of news going on. Agreement in principle over here. Wolf and Kruger and all those things is going on. Almost there with the forehand power. Getting those things up to 8 is going to take a little bit longer, but would be pretty good. Training again. Okay. Now we're going to get you doing one of those, I think. And then over here we'll go back to attacking forehand. Then I think we'll put a couple of, let's put a couple of volleys in there, shall we? Why not? Okay. Busy week for you. Let's just get it underway. Again, this season, sole focus is improving stats. Really, we've got everybody else in competitions, and they've all got through their first and second round, respectively. You're going to sign the contract, which is great. A little bit disappointing about the percentage that we're getting, but it is what it is. Doesn't really matter when you're not making any money from them anyway. Okay, let's keep going. Lost a little bit of money, but not too much this time round. I do wonder if there's an opportunity to improve our academy again by 1 level. Because that'll give us another player, which in theory gets us a bit more money, right? 8 grand in from Wolfie. Your training report is in. I'm more intrigued about this one. Forehand power's gone up. Positioning almost up. Forehand actually improving again as well. You're going to go to the New York Open. Absolutely. Oh no, this is the New York tournament, not the New York Open. Okay. Let's keep going. You're in pretty good nick as it stands. You've got a competition. You're up against you, Hisu Sihu Lu. Yu Sihu Lu. I got that terribly wrong. 126th in the world. Again, I'm not too worried about the results. Big serve and attack we're still going for, and we've been beaten. But being beaten means we can train. Okay, let's have a little look at the reports over here. So forehand power has gone up by 1. Forehand accuracy is still improving. Do we focus on the backhands for a bit? Do we get these to... I'd like to get these to 7s or 8s and just keep focusing on the one thing at a time, but I'm not sure that's hugely beneficial to us. Speed is pretty low, drop shots is pretty low, and lobs and smashes and stuff. Maybe there's a benefit to bumping all of these up pretty quickly. Let's have a look. Let's have a little look at what that means. If we go into technical, they're down the bottom here somewhere, right? Let's do drop shot, drop volley. Will get some volley points as well, right? And let's do main game plan over here as well, just to bump that up. Let's see if we can get these up by 1 point in just 1 week. Oh no, that doesn't look good. Out to 3 to 9 days. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be when you read serious injury. I expect it's all over. Okay, let's not worry too much about your serious injury. It's only going to keep you out for 9 days. Really not that serious in my eyes. Okay. Let's keep going. We've got another competition. I'm going to guess you're going to be quite tired. Drop shot again, as I say, 1 week bumped up over the limit. Nice. Little bit of backhand, little bit of anticipation. You're going to New York. You've been accepted for another competition. We've got to play in another competition. A 60s. This is a Martin Altamirano. Yeah, maybe. We've not played them before. Again, big serve and attack again. We have won this one. Our rankings dropped a little way, but that's to be expected. We haven't really been in competitions, and the one we were in, we got booted out fairly quickly. Okay, Rian Boulas. Let's see how we do over here. 6-1, 6-2. 11 aces. We'll take it. Alexi Clock. Okay, let's see how we do over here. 313th rank, and we have won, and that puts us into a semi-final against Emiliano Main Guy. I like that. Okay, you've lost in the Canadian Open, but you did get 20 grand for us, which is nice. Evaluation complete. Okay, let's have a little look at you then. So you know what? It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It'd be really nice if there was a way to compare. No, but let's have a look here. 8, 8, 6, 6, 6, 5. You know, ultimately, if we can get our volleys up, I think we can, bearing in mind this player plays as like a big serve and attack. If we can get our volleys up, we're there pretty much. I mean, speed needs to increase and footwork and all of those things are next. But if we maybe try and boost, let's get our forehand backhands all to 6s. And then focus on volleys and focus on the physical side. I think that's our goal. Let's keep going. Your injury is now moderate. We're up against Emilio Main Guy, 267. Okay. And we have lost to the Main Guy. That is disappointing. Okay. We picked up an injury. That's why we lost. Obviously, 2 days. You're out. Means we're not going to do any training for a little while, but fair enough. Let's let this play out. Oh, we got another tournament. Will you stop giving us tournaments? You've recovered from your injury. Can't do any training. Lost some more ranking places. Okay, I'm just going to quickly fly through this one. We're up against Laurent Papamalamas. We have won. Okay. Next up, Talon Calpo. Okay, you're out in Cincinnati. We've brought in half the money we need to bring in. Okay, you're 447. So let's just have a quick look at you, because you're similar to us. and your similar stats. I mean, looking at this, the difference in stats between us, the other fellow we just looked at, are so small, right? Okay, and let's have a look at you. Again, pretty much identical, right? Let's just keep going then. Talent, you're going out, mate. We lost the first, we bounced back and won the next two. Kento, Shimizu. Okay, you're out in Cincinnati. That's another $5,000. That's not gonna pay the bills, that one, love. Okay, look at this. Second in the world from Japan, first seed. Here we go. Big serve and attack for us. We're now good at it. Here we go. We've lost. Disappointing, but fair enough. And again, I don't think from what we've seen, our big serve is any bigger than the other big serves, if that makes sense. Kruger is now a minor injury. If we just jump back to the players we've evaluated, which will be in this list here, right? So let's pick you, for example. Your serve is 6. We're not, it's not as if we're head and shoulders above that sort of thing. That's the thing that I'm interested in. Change our filter. I mean, I guess the plus point, if we remove this and go to confirm, these guys are obviously older now. So you're 17, 7 and a 6 down here. What are you playing? Defensive baseline. But your forehand and backhand accuracy is far better than ours. Well, two points better than ours. It's not as if these guys are incredible. So let's just keep plugging away and see how we do. Again, I'm not sure serve volley is the right way to go, but that's what we're going to focus on. The smash is improved slightly. More registrations. We'll let you handle all of these. We'll do these ones, although that doesn't seem to make any difference. Okay, we're into a new week and another tournament. I don't want to keep entering these competitions. Will you stop? Okay, messages to read. What have we got? You've recovered from your injury. Fair enough. We're back into 67th place. Let's just keep ploughing through these. We're getting 3/4 of the way through the season. Nicolas Tivades. We've beaten him once before. We've beaten him again. Clearly, we've lost. Shit. Okay. Well, again, sometimes a blessing in disguise because we can focus on more training. What did we say we were working on? Still our forehand, backhands, those sorts of things. So let's do that. Forgot what I was doing for a second then. Forehand. Let's do some backhands down here. Okay, good. Yeah, you give them another 20 grand. Exactly what they need. I mean, that being said, if they haven't got many directors, that's not a lot. I wonder how many board of directors there are. As in, is there like 1 or is there like 15? Okay, you're out in New York. That's 3 grand. Considerable distance away from our paying of the bills this month. Okay, positioning's gone up. We weren't really focusing on that, but we'll take it. Backhand power and forehand power sneaking up here. I wonder why we don't get anything for accuracy at all, even though it's it's only 1 level on those things, but we did train them. Stop inviting us to competitions. Is there a way of like withdrawing from competitions? We've already done that one. It'd be difficult to withdraw from it. Don't know. Okay. What have we got going on? Okay, we're up against Tobias Pression, the German, 195th. We have won. Nice. Okay. I guess we're going to march on a little way into this competition. Idris de Gref we're up against next. They are ranked 60. Oh no, 196. We're 67th. Let's see how we do. Big serve and attack again. Let's keep going with it. 6-4, 6-1. Into the quarterfinal. Vadam Mashtakov. Okay. The Ukrainian. We've lost that one and we're out. Disappointing. Okay, we'll just let them play out the rest of the training. Not too worried about it. New York Open qualifying is happening, so hopefully we can see some money coming in for that. So what's interesting about it is if we get through like the first round of if we get through the first round of like the main competition, we tend to get like 30 to 50 grand, right? For getting into round 2, for example, which would cover our bill, right, for a month. So it's clearly only the months where there aren't masters or majors or, again, whatever they're called, I'm not sure. It's only those weeks that are the ones that are really important. The months where we don't have them, where it looks like we're going to be losing money. Let's do some more training. Right, let's have a look at your report up here. So, forehand power, 26, forehand accuracy, 43. I think we just do a week's focus on backhand now, maybe. Running ground strokes, I guess, is going to improve both of them. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Maybe we could just do those. It doesn't improve them very much, mind you. I'm going to leave that one in. I'm going to change this one to a week's worth of placed backhands. Maybe we'll remove this one. Fair enough. Okay, let's see how that goes. You're out in the first round, so that's 50 grand in. Isabella didn't qualify, so nothing in for you, which is disappointing, or maybe like 15 grand or so in for you. So a little bit disappointing that. Construction's been delayed by 20 more days. That's fair enough. You know, we're not really that worried about it. Only thing it's going to do is shave a couple of days off people's injuries. No more interviews, thanks. We're okay. Sorry about that. Okay, more training reports. Backhand power has gone up. Backhand accuracy is almost there. Okay. You've gone up by 3 places. You've gone up by 5 places. Nice. Okay. You've dropped down a little bit and you've gone up by 3 places. Nice. Okay. What's next? You've been accepted into a couple of tournaments. That's fine. You're fresh. Let's see how we do. Okay, we're up against Rene Basakov, ranked 43rd. Okay, this is interesting. We haven't played them before. Big serve and attack we're going for. Let's see how it goes. We lost the first. We won the second. We lost the third. We are out of the juniors competition. We didn't... what? Hold on. Hold on. How did I get that so wrong? How do I see the last match we played? We lost, didn't we? Is that not what happened here? Where is it? Is it this? What am I looking at here? 2027. Oh, these aren't in order. Let's just go into the next one and see how we did. Over here. Oh, he pulled out through injury. I see. So we've got lucky here. We're now up against 56th place. We got very lucky. We have beaten this fella before. Not this time. Oh no, this time we won 7-6. I can't speak. 2-6 loss and then 7-5. It's a tight one, but we did eke through. Oh no. Gianni Darras is next. This is a 200 competition and this is the quarterfinal. But this is the second seeded person or ranked person. We lost to them last time. We're playing the same style of play as we have before. and we have lost again. He's our bogeyman. Okay, right. Not bad though. We got through £191 in the bank, or dollars in the bank, and yeah, a few more days training. But yeah, not bad getting to where we got. I don't think we should see maybe a small increase in rankings. Wolfie's won the Sevilla Open, which is nice. Okay, we've got another tournament. And we have improved on stamina as well. Nice. You can go to this one. Okay, I don't really want another tournament. I'd like to go out early in some of these tournaments, to be honest with you. Okay, this one's a 500 though. This is big. This is big. We're up against João Pedro Reis da Silva, 46th place, 72. We have played them before and we have beaten them before. Let's bring this down a little bit. Let's see how we do. We have won 6-4, 7-5. This is the biggest competition we've been in. Daniel Rizzuti. Okay, you're out in Wuhan. Disappointing. $2,000 in the bank. We are over what we needed to make some money, so that's quite nice, at the very least. 77th, Danielle. We haven't played them before. Let's see how we go on. Okay, we did lose this time round. We won the first, then we lost the second and the third. We're out of the 500 competition. Let's quickly do a little bit more training then, if that's the case. I feel like we were close on something, right? We were close on backhand accuracy. That'll put them all at 6s. So let's do that, and then let's focus on volleys, which is already a 6. Let's focus on speed. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. So we'll do you... technical backhand, place backhand, and we'll put you as a place backhand. And then over here, physical, how do we do speed? There must be sprints, right? Boom. Okay. So Victoria is out in the round of 16. At Glasgow Open, Wolfie's continuing his run and has won another final. I think Wolfie's really pushing for that top 10. Maybe. I mean, that was only an 80s. He only got 480 quid for it, so maybe not, but still. Kruger did okay. You, speed and backhand accuracy have both gone up. We're marching on. I really wish this screen would show this has gone up too since you started, or since this year. I really wish this screen would show that rather than this. Because even this, they drop off after a while, right? It's nice to see that this, and here, if you clicked on one of these, if it showed you the particular skill and not an average, you don't care about an average, oh, you can change it, maybe. Okay, so you can change it to an individual, so you can see here, since we took over, you know, we have made considerable improvements. I see, that's not too bad. Okay, I take it all back. We'll stick with, you can't have multiples of these, which is a bit of a shame. We'll stick with the technical. Oh, that you can put an extra one. Let's do global average. We're going up, right? That's all that matters. Okay, I think we're going to continue to focus on speed. We'll focus on volleys. We'll try and get both of those two things up. Okay. Have we got another tournament? It looks like it. I think we're going to put a cut in here, and we'll be back next time with this next tournament. We're in week 39, so we are getting towards the end of the season. I should check contracts. I'll do that off camera and just see if there's anyone who isn't going to renew contracts at the end of the year. You know, and do we want to keep them? That's the other thing. Kruger really hasn't made any progress. We do get 20% of what she's giving us, but she's kind of hit a bit of a brick wall, right, in my eyes. So maybe it's time for Kruger to go, someone new to come in. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching ScottDogGaming. Don't forget to follow on Twitch and Twitter, and head over to YouTube for daily content. See you again soon.